The pelvic floor is very similar to other muscles in our body in that sometimes it needs to tighten and sometimes it needs to relax. A Kegel is the term we use to describe that tightening of the pelvic floor. There's just no name for relaxing the pelvic floor. My name's Melissa DeSalles. I'm a pelvic floor physiotherapist, and I want to use this video to help you feel comfortable with the relaxation of the pelvic floor because it's very beneficial going into the birthing experience. First, let me show you what the pelvic floor really looks like. This is our pelvis, and all of the red is pelvic floor muscle. You can see it literally forms the floor of our pelvis. It starts at the very top around the clitoris or the pubic bone, goes all the way back to our tailbone, out to our sit bones. Inside, there are 3 holes. Our bladder sits right on top of that first hole, and we pee out of a hole in the opening of our pelvic floor. The back hole makes up where we poo out of. We poo out of a hole called the anus in our pelvic floor. The middle hole that you can see here forms the opening to the vagina, where our uterus lives and where a baby comes out of. Babies come out of a hole in our pelvic floor during a vaginal birth. When we do a Kegel, the Kegel means to close all of these holes and the pelvic floor lifts up. That's important when we do things like cough or sneeze or laugh or jump. Tightening is important then. Relaxation is what we want during the birthing experience. You want a soft, relaxed, open hole in order for the baby to make its exit more smoothly and with less resistance. I'll show you now what I'm talking about. Find yourself in a comfortable position and work through these cues with me. First, I want you to feel the difference between doing a Kegel and relaxing. I want you to take the thought of your clitoris and your tailbone, and I want you to draw them together and up. That's a Kegel. Now think soft and relaxed, not a push. That's relaxation. Go out towards your sit bones and your labia. Think about drawing them together and up. That's a Kegel. Relax and soften, not a push. That's relax. Think of the holes closing, your vagina, your pee tube, your anus. Close them and lift, that's a Kegel. Relax and soften. Now, I want you to think about using your breath with this. The breath is a really good way to make you feel a little bit more relaxed, but also to feel a little bit more movement in your pelvic floor. When you inhale, I want you to feel soft and open. Exhale, you're going to feel like you're doing a gentle Kegel. Inhale, soft and open. Exhale with a Kegel. Very gentle. Next, I challenge you to try that on both inhale and exhale. So soften on the inhale. Keep it open during your exhale. Inhale soft. Exhale soft. Now, a good way you can practice, get into 2 or 3 different potential labor and birth positions. Maybe on all fours, on your back, on your side. Try some different ones out. Practice this. First, practice what does it feel like when I do an exhale Kegel, inhale soften. Do that maybe 5 breaths, and then for another 5 breaths, I want you to feel inhale soft, exhale soft. That softening, opening feeling will help make you feel prepared for your birthing experience, and you should be able to use this when you are actually having your birth. I wish you the best of luck.